What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be a cooking video. Y'all, I have a new camera, so the quality of this video should be A1 and bomb. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and follow me on Instagram at jessica.jam_. We're in the kitchen of our new home. If you haven't already, go ahead and watch the new home tour featuring myself and my kids. So this is what I'm cooking today. I'm going to be cooking some pork chops, some green beans, and some macaroni. Pork chops, fried pork chops, and green beans. So stay tuned so y'all can see how I cook and fry dinner for my family. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna get started on frying my pork chops. The first thing we're gonna do is, of course, you gotta clean them off. So what we do is, and this is what I normally do. This is nothing special for the video. This is how I normally cook my pork chops. So hopefully y'all don't come for me in the comments, because hopefully y'all cook y'all the same way. So I'm putting my pork chops in. And I normally turn my water on and rinse them a few times in the water. Try to get the blood and everything out of them. And just pour all that out. And as you can see, my oil is already on the stove. It's getting hot. But I always start with my meat. Now rinse it again. And I try to leave a little water in because it helps like the seasoning kind of move around the meat. So that's normally what I do. Hope you guys are having a good week. I season it with pepper, just a little bit. I don't have any measurements, I just season. I take seasoned salt. And this seasoned salt don't come out that good. So that's why I give it an extra shake. Seasoned salt. This is my secret ingredient, but I'm sharing it with y'all. I use chicken seasoning. And I put a little chicken seasoning in. Yep, I put chicken seasoning on my pork chops. Yes, I do. Onion powder. Greek seasoning. This is like the best seasoning to have in your cabinet. Because you can season a lot of stuff with it. Meats, vegetables, whatever. And the last thing I use is garlic powder. I would normally put accent salt in, but I'm learning that accent salt contains a lot of MSG. Well, it's mainly MSG, which is not good for you at all. So I'm cutting accent salt kind of out of our diet. Because babe is struggling with cholesterol a little bit. So I want to cut that out a little bit. And that's all my seasonings. And I just flip them all. And make sure everything is covered really good. And sometimes I go across the bowl to get all the seasonings in. And sometimes, if it's not the color I want it, because I want it like an orangey color, to me that shows like it's seasoned good if it's like an orangey color. So if it's not as orange as I would like it to be, like if the pork chops are still kind of white, so that means like it's not enough seasoning on it for me. So I'll go back through with just a little bit more seasoned salt, just a little bit, and a little bit more of my Greek seasoning, and a little bit more of my chicken seasoning. And as you can see, the color is starting to change on it because it's getting more orange. It's getting like a dark color, just like if you was cooking Kool-Aid. If your Kool-Aid is not dark, that means it's not like enough sugar in it. So just like with your meat, you want your meat to be a dark color. That means you got enough seasoning on it. To me, anyway, that's what it means to me.
You're better than that.
Already? does it say?
It's flashing.
Dang.
Okay. Let's go have some fun.
So the camera was in hyperlapse, which means it went really fast and you really couldn't understand what I was doing. So what I did was included the footage of the hyperlapse so you can see actually what I was doing, but I'm going to tell you all what I did so you can hear it. I rinsed off my pork chops in water and I seasoned them with black pepper, onion powder, Greek seasoning, garlic powder, my secret recipe chicken seasoning, and seasoned salt. And I seasoned them until they got like an orangey color, and I put them in the fridge while the grease got hot. So now that the grease is hot, I also took the time to put my green beans on. And what I put in my green beans was my black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, Cavender seasoning, and 3 of these chicken bouillon cubes. So now that my green beans are cooking, and a little butter. So now that my green beans are cooking, I'm going to take out my pork chops from out of the fridge. And I like to put them in the fridge to kind of let the seasonings marinate. So they're orangey color. That's how you know they're well seasoned, because of the orangey color. And I put my flour on a plate. And I turn my grease low because it might splatter everywhere because it's so hot. So I turn it down low. And take my pork chops and I put them in the flour to kind of give it a good breaded texture on them. And what I like to do is drop 1 pork chop at a time, because you never know how hot the grease is, and I don't want the grease to go everywhere. So you're gonna just drop 1 pork chop at a time and just give it time to cook down, because the grease is so hot, I don't want to put too much in there and have grease splattering everywhere. So I'll go ahead and dip my next pork chop in flour so it can have a good bread crust on it. And these are breakfast chops, so they don't have bones or anything in them. They're straight meat. And my kids kind of prefer these better because it's easier for them to eat. They don't have to eat around the bone. So now that I see that the grease is fine, I'll go ahead and drop another one. Because you don't want to drop too many at one time and then grease splatter everywhere and then you got fire and it's too much. So I'll go ahead and drop another one, and I'll watch it and bread another pork chop. So it's kind of like a pattern, just drop, watch, drop, watch. Just make sure before you drop you start it off on a high heat so your grease can hurry up and get hot. And then you turn it down right before you get ready to dry. Because if you leave it on high, it's just going to go everywhere. So I'll bread a few more pork chops while those are cooking. And all-purpose flour. I'll bread a few more pork chops. I'll wash my hands. Get the pork chops off. And I move on to my macaroni. And this is my first time trying this macaroni. I've never had this macaroni before. I always do Velveeta, but I've never had the rotini broccoli flavor. So this will be a new experience. But I know I start off with water just to let it boil. And then I would go in with butter and all that stuff like that. But I like to add extra milk to mine so that my cheese can be extra cheesy. I don't think I ever follow directions on this. I kind of always do my own thing. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, y'all, so I add in the cheese. Squeeze out all that cheese. I know y'all probably like, this so easy. Because I don't know how to make homemade macaroni. Y'all never learned, because I'm not that big of a macaroni fan to like make it like that. Besides macaroni and spinach. And I like to get all the cheese out of this packet. My grease is getting dull over here, so I gotta turn it back up. Okay, so I stir in the cheese. Y'all see me stirring in? Stir in the cheese. And I like to do this over like a medium heat. Then I go back in with these little things. I guess these supposed to be like broccoli flakes or something. So we put those in. And we stir that around. And I'll let this cook for a while. And I'll be back with my finished product. Okay, y'all, this is the final product. I got the macaroni, the green beans, and the fried pork chops. This is Babe's plate. I would normally put like some bread or something with that because it would kind of fill you up a little bit more. But Babe said he didn't want any bread, so I didn't make any bread today. So if you guys like this video, make sure to follow me on Instagram at jessica.gem_. Subscribe to this channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. These are the kids' plates, just in case y'all was wondering. This is Mason's plate and this is Levi's plate. They don't eat that much, so they both got one pork chop apiece. I had to tear it up for them, and they have their macaroni and their green beans. Bye.